Good morning. I appreciate that.
All right. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Back with my boy, Nicholas. I don't know. What's been going on? Like, any fun stuff, topical stuff, boring stuff, just mundane life, huh?
Yeah. Monday life.
That's how I feel that.
That's pretty much it.
I'm tired 99% of the time. Why am I so tired? It's like as soon as I hit 30 for real, bro, I was like, ugh.
Well, imagine being 38 and next Saturday. So
hey. Hey, I mean, 38, you learned a lot. Done a lot.
Yeah.
It's been a long road.
Don't see why you say it like that. It's been a long road. It's been a long road. Like
that's a fair point. It has been a substantial amount of time.
This is almost the equivalent of Kevin Hart and Don Cheadle.
I was trying not to do. I was trying not to.
Gosh. You know when you really feel old when you're filling out something when you're doing something online and actually putting your age and you got to scroll to the 80s.
Somebody said that the other day. Like, somebody's like, my scroll getting further and further. I was like, ooh.
Like, I literally had to go. My Price is Right. Just like, damn, man.
Anybody want to thank today? Anybody want to?
Oh man. So, but no, I'm doing pretty good still. So I mean, it's just the fact that tired. Weekend should be 3 days.
It should. They need to work on that. Like, I thought they were gonna find a way to do like a 4-day work week, and so we have 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they ever.
Oh no. Hey, some people work 6 days a week, so
I talked to this guy today.
I'm thankful for. I'm thankful.
Some people work like months.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to this one guy the other day. He was like, "Yeah, I work 2 weeks and then I'm off for 4 days." And I was like,
2 weeks for off. I've heard of 4 on and 3 off, or 3 on and 4 off. I've heard of that, but 2 weeks and off for 4 days.
No, that shit was almost when he said that. The first thing I thought about was that episode of Black Mirror when they go. It was a newer one, I think. Where
like which
one? So there's 2 astronauts in space.
Oh yeah, okay.
Bodies on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing I thought of when he said that. I was like, he was up there for like months, and then they would come down to Earth for like a week. That's just crazy.
Oh yeah. That episode was trippy, especially towards the end. Gosh. Well, all of them are trippy towards the end.
Bro, the whole show is trippy from beginning to end.
Oh yeah.
But it's good because they actually that's funny. They got a season 7 coming. Did you see that?
Oh, we're getting season 7?
Bro. Season 7 is scheduled to come out. Bro, they got heavy hitters. Issa Rae gonna be on it. Paul Giamatti, Awkwafina, Rashida Jones, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Oh wow.
Bruh, I'm excited. I don't know if they put a date on it yet, but
I was already getting another season.
How could they not though? That show is so good.
Yeah.
But it wakes all the anxiety in you to watch it the whole time because you're like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. But that one where they were in space and they would come down for a few days. Yeah, that one was. I think that was the last one I saw. Because remember I took a break because of the video game one, the fighting game. Yeah, I took a break after. I mostly play fighting games like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat.
That was a personal one for you.
So that one really hit, and I was just like.
And that was right around the time when you could play online with other people too. Because I remember you used to play. What did you used to play? Mortal Kombat online. Right before that episode came out?
No, I was right in the middle of playing Mortal Kombat with people when that episode came out, and I was like,
I'm going to take a break.
You know what? We're just going to take a break. Because I beat the story by then. I was like, you know what? We're just going to put this on ice for right now. Just
like Sub-Zero? What? That was a good one. You can't tell me I wouldn't. All right. That's all right.
And I hate Sub-Zero.
Yeah, we know you're a Scorpion.
Nah, man, I hate Sub-Zero.
We know it's okay. But yeah. So season 7, I put my homie on it on Black Mirror. Bruh, he was like tripping out, and we end up binging a whole like 2 seasons, 3 seasons, I think, because there's only like 4 episodes, something like that. But I told somebody that sometimes I go back and watch it for leisure, and he was like, "Are you mad?" And I was like, "No." Does anybody else? Am I the only one who goes back to watch that one for leisure?
Yeah.
You don't just go back and watch Black Mirror just a couple seasons.
No.
What?
No.
What?
You see, it's one of those things where I saw this once, and I got the shock or what the feeling, the emotion from it. That's like when people just go back and watch seasons of American Horror Story. I don't see how you do that. I really don't see how you do that. Orange is the New Black, I understand.
That's a long one.
But like, what's Stranger Things, I understand. But just going back and watching, putting yourself through all that again.
I put it on like it's The Office.
There's a show.
I put it on like it's The Office. Background noise.
Yeah, Black Mirror is background noise.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I mean, I get the visual aesthetic for some episodes, but
great writing, suspenseful. It's like a puzzle every time.
But
some of them I forget because like the titles are so like just random, and so like one of them I was like, White Christmas. What was this one? And I didn't remember it, and every time I look at it, I was like, White Christmas. What's this one? Just like the one that was Crocodile Tears, and that was the one that was that one was crazy too. And all of them were crazy, but background noise. I love Black Mirror.
For background noise, I'll do The Office or Parks and Rec, Martin.
Yeah, Martin.
Samurai Champloo, Cowboy Bebop. I will do stuff like that as background noise, not technology ending us all.
I guess.
I don't see how people do that with just shows and just as background, certain shows as background noise, like, or people just going back to watch certain shows like over and over and over again. I'm just like, Black Mirror, I just can't. I was like, you know what? That's enough of this. My
favorite episode is USS Callister one, probably.
Which one is that one?
That's the one where it's like the Star Trek one.
Oh yeah. That was a good one. That was a good one.
They say that it's going to be a spinoff.
I read that on. I didn't know, but I didn't know we were getting another season though. I read that part. I didn't know we were getting another season though.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, that one, and then what's another one? I like to put on docuseries, and that's another background noise one for me. From time to time, but sometimes I sit down and watch the whole thing, like documentaries and stuff.
Documentaries, I get. Documentaries, I understand. But you talking about? I don't get that, sir. I'm sorry.
But I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Now you make me feel like an outcast. Now I feel like,
hey, you like what you like. I mean, you don't need to be an outcast. I mean,
I don't mind being an outcast.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, it's just certain. I don't know. That's just me personally. Like Sopranos. I can go back and watch Sopranos. I've done that numerous times.
Why would you do that? Why would you? What's the point? What's the point? What
I mean, the point is, I like gangster movies. Like, I like mafia stuff like
that. I can rewatch Godfather. I can rewatch Casino. I can rewatch Goodfellas. Yeah, but I don't think I can. I will say this. I'm going to rewatch Sopranos one more time all the way through because I feel like I might have missed something. But in the end, I probably won't watch the last episode just because. Because why?
I mean, it just leaves it up for speculation. It's just all it does for people. It just leaves it up for speculation. Who you think, like, did Tony get whacked? Like, who whacked Tony? Did Tony get whacked? It's why are we back in the Sopranos? We've done this already.
You did it. It's your fault.
We've done this already. But Black Mirror, yes, I'm excited.
All right, that's fair. Have you heard? Actually, you're the one who put me on to Naked and Afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of a show called Alone?
Yes. Yes.
Have you watched Alone?
I haven't watched Alone in a while.
There's a new season on Netflix, and it is good.
I like watching Naked and Afraid because it's two people suffering. That and
that's why I didn't like it, because I was like, all right, bro, I'm just watching two people just like slowly die now. So then I found Alone, and I was like, bet people who have all the equipment, well, enough equipment to be sufficient.
But Naked and Afraid though, they're
naked and afraid.
They're naked and afraid, and then you get to watch what bonehead item they chose to bring with them. I bought. The woman will bring like a net or something to catch fish or keep the flies away. One dude brought a boomerang. Like, bro, what are we?
So you didn't tape.
Duct tape. Yeah, I saw that. That came in handy actually, because they made boots and they made they made shoes, and they're able to put wood together.
Shelter.
But like no one bought a fire starter. No one just decided to. Dude brought a bow and arrow. He made from home. Couldn't get shit.
That's why they started giving them shit later on. Mm-hmm. It was like, okay, here's a pot.
Yeah.
And here's a fire.
No, starter. Now they give him. Now they give him a fire starter out of necessity. Now they give him a fire starter out of necessity.
Because man,
and then stop sending. I think there was one time I was like, why do they keep sending them to Belize? They don't ever finish. I'm like, stop sending them to Belize.
The bugs were just
like one dude got bit by some bug, and he was like out of commission for like a month.
And a lot of them bring shit back home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Like the follow-ups, they're like, "Yeah, I had to go to the doctor because I had this rare disease that you only get when you get bitten from this." I'm like, bruh.
And then this one girl, she was a plant specialist, but she touched some plant, and she just broke out in this. There's hives, but then there's pus-filled stuff. So Naked and Afraid used to be my jam. So I used to.
It's two people, sorry.
But I'm like, but then the thing is, like, you'd be like, they do the video intros of each person, of both people, and I'm like, bro, these people tapping out, man. But they were bragging, they were ex-Green Berets, ex-Navy SEALs.
But during all them times, you know the difference? They wasn't naked.
And afraid.
Or afraid. Yeah, but they were this time.
But then a lot of people, like, there were several people. It's funny when they quit just because, okay, I can't deal with this person no more. I gotta get out of here. I can't deal another.
I've seen a lot of those. It was a lot of, most of the time, the dudes. Like one time, this dude was like, she just won't shut up. She just keeps talking and keeps talking and keeps talking. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I don't know.
No, there was this one chick, and they were in somewhere in South America. Mm-hmm. And she was like, he's not saying anything. He's not telling me what he's doing. Like, are you going to build a shelter? Or are you going to go find food? This is team. Like, he's used to doing everything by himself. Then she was like, okay, you're not communicating, so obviously you can do this by yourself. So I'm going to go. But Naked and Afraid XL, though.
I don't know if I ever got into that one.
Yeah, and there's like, instead of 2, there's like...
Isn't it like
5? 10? Like 8 or 10.
Yeah.
But they got to survive like, not 21 days. I think it's like a whole like 30 or some shit. I don't know. 28 or something like that. Mm-hmm. But and the extraction point is at the end of the episode, at the 21st day, they got to get to the extraction points. They got to walk through rivers and like make this long trek on foot to the extraction point. But the extraction point was like super far in XL, I think.
Yeah, I imagine. And so in XL, I mean, of course, people probably tap out throughout the tribe individually.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit was.
But then you got to deal with multiple personalities and shit. Yeah. And I was like, it gets to the point where I don't like watching XL because I'm like, okay, if I was doing this, I could just be watching Survivor or the Real World Road Rules Challenge shit. Yeah, so Survivor's not real though.
Exactly.
It's in the studio.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, Survivor's not real.
Survivor's not real.
My mom keeps saying Nick Survivor is real. Survivor's not. No, it's in the studio.
It's in the studio. Don't even believe that. I don't know. I can't. I don't know if I can do XL either. Like you said, it might be too many personalities because they did one where it was tribes and it was 2 dudes and then 2 women, and then they were supposed to merge. So the 2 dudes.
Oh yeah, the 2. They start off separate and then they come together on this day and they're supposed to find each other.
And then one dude tapped out by him, and he was like, I just can't do it anymore. I miss my family. I want to do it. And he left. And the other dude was like, we were doing good. They were catching fish like every day. Mm-hmm. We were getting turtles. They were eating, chilling. Shelter was up. Fire was going. He's like, Yeah, I just want to go home. It was like day 10, day 11.
Now, if
Right
you quit,
before.
now if you quit within, I think 48 hours, then they'll bring in another partner.
Yes.
But if it's past day 3, you're just by yourself for like, what was it, 18 days. And I was like,
I don't know. I couldn't do that shit. Better you than me. Fuck that. Let me see. All right. If you had to give me your, now this is gonna be a hard question. I know it's gonna be a hard question for you.
okay, what is it?
Best anime of all time, in your opinion. Yeah.
I read the article today. I know Japan voted greatest anime of all time. It's an
obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. I think I've seen. Oh yeah, I seen who's at the top now.
Yeah.
But is that just a consistency thing, or is it just a?
What do you mean consistency thing? There has been a new episode since.
I think I might have read something different.
No, there's been a new episode since.
Are we talking about the same one? The one with the...
I'm talking about Dragon Ball.
No.
They voted, yeah. Japan voted Japan voted Dragon Ball.
Well, I just saw something the other day where it showed One Piece is now on top as all time, like, greatest anime of all time.
One Piece?
One Piece, yeah.
Okay, you could debate. Okay. Everybody relax.
Everybody calm down.
Everybody calm down.
We're going to figure it out. Okay.
Everybody calm down. Everybody relax. You can debate on Dragon Ball, One Piece, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, if there was one anime I wish I could start, I wish I could just like erase my knowledge of it, just watch it fresh in the beginning. It's Naruto.
Really?
Because Naruto is so good, even with the filler.
I think mine would be Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh yeah.
If I could just reset and just watch it again. That's another one I've done. Did you ever watch the live one? Oh man,
I watched a live One Piece and I watched a live One Piece.
They said that was it good?
Mm-hmm.
The live Yu Yu Hakusho was really.
I saw some of the fight scenes. I was like,
yeah, you would love that.
Damn, this is.
Yeah, bro, you gotta. Yeah, Netflix been on one.
And Yu Yu Hakusho, and you can look at any top 10, any ranked, any videos, whatever. There is
Dragon Ball every time.
No. But the thing about Yu Yu Hakusho, it has the best tournament arc in all of anime, the Dark Tournament. Period. Point blank.
Yes.
I know about the Chunin exams. I know about the student tournament arc and My Hero, Tournament of Power and Dragon Ball Super. But I mean, tournament arc. Period. It is definitely the dark. It's definitely the Dark Tournament.
Yeah.
So
what was? Did you cast your vote? Did you? So you're going with Dragon Ball as your all time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball Z because of the cultural impact and everything. I'm gonna have to go with Dragon Ball.
That's fair.
With Naruto being a close number 2, but Dragon Ball is. I mean, come on, it's Dragon Ball. I know a lot of people hated Super. A lot of people hated Super.
I actually really like Super.
Should be surprised how many. These are friends I know that just love anime, but they refuse to watch Super.
You know what I didn't like, and it took me a minute. Well, it didn't take me a minute to come to grips. I know I didn't like it after we walked out the theater. Was that Gohan movie?
Oh, Dragon Ball Superhero?
Yeah.
Why didn't you like it? And I told people, you are a Goku and Vegeta fan.
No, I knew.
Isn't for you.
I 100% knew what we were going into.
Isn't for you.
But it was good in the moment. But looking back, I was like, did we need this?
I mean, everybody else got an upgrade. Why? Piccolo is long overdue for a power up, and Gohan, he kept hinting at it at Super. He was looking for going with a different path to get to his next goal. So, but the thing is, like, we keep rehashing villains that are long and gone.
Mm-hmm.
So in the manga now, Frieza's back.
Really?
Yeah, with a new form. And then I even said, remember
wasn't his final form?
And you even remember me saying, before we went to watch that movie, I said, if Cell is in this movie, this is automatically going to be a B. This is going to be this can't go any higher than a B.
And who was it?
And it was Cell. So
wasn't it Cells of Cell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then the Red Ribbon Army, and I was.
Yeah, and then they tried to redo the androids, what made them superheroes 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, no, those fights were pretty good. The fights with the androids were pretty good. Piccolo's power up.
I will say, the final fight scene was good. Everybody's power up was dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the wrap up was cool, but everything before that was kind of like, are we really doing this? It kept feeling like, are we really doing this moment? I guess you can say.
But yeah, my final answer is Dragon. It's Dragon Ball, Naruto, Eclipse number 2, Yu Yu Hakusho number 3.
So top 3 then. All right, we'll go.
But to me, Dragon Ball is GOAT. I say that we're in a Demon Slayer. Okay. Okay. When I was a kid. Okay, back then, yeah, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and Yu Yu Hakusho for me. But so now, my new school would definitely be Demon Slayer. My Hero, even though that lame ass ending we got in the manga.
I still don't know what happened. He knows because he a reading ass nigga.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, because reading ass nigga. Well, I mean, damn, I'm like, bro, we're taking forever to do this. I'm like, I just got impatient. I was like, you know what? I rarely do this with anime. I was like, I'll just read ahead. Fuck it. I can't take this anymore. I'm surprised I haven't done that with Jujutsu Kaisen yet. So
I feel you on that one.
Even though something was spoiled for me in Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm like,
who you be talking to? Who are these other reading ass niggas that you affiliate yourself with that's spoiling shit for you?
Coworkers, and what be spoiling for me is TikTok, really. And I was like, bro, we didn't need this. Why'd you post that? I'm like, damn it. But
they want the world to suffer.
Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen is still one of the greatest animes I've ever seen. And
great storytelling.
And My Hero, even though with that lame ass freaking ending. Lame ass bullshit ass.
So I guess mine would be Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, that's my number 1. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Number 2, it's hard because I love Naruto so much. But I think number 2 would be Attack on Titan, and then number 3 would be Naruto.
It's just Naruto is such.
It's great,
especially the original before the time skip. I'm like, okay, this was pretty good storytelling and
character development. When the time skip.
Like Naruto is so good, especially Chunin exams. What else?
Oh yeah, the forest one.
Yeah, the Four Swordsmen and the the Forest of Death, and the character development with Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah.
And then Shippuden.
The hunt for Tsunade.
That was just, I'm like, bro, this
that was the one filler, fillers that I just fucking love. Him and Jiraiya.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is the one filler. This is the one filler I actually had. You guys had to pay attention to because this is actually critical.
Yeah, I was like, this is plot. This is nice. And they was hunting her down. And then even that was a tuning exam, right? When Orochimaru. When he came to the village
and attacked, he got into a fight with the third Hokage. Yeah, that's the Chunin. Yeah, that's Chunin exams.
It's Chunin exams.
Which leaves the biggest what if in. Okay, I got 3 fights that I'm pissed I never got.
Okay, go.
Itachi and Madara. I'm pissed we never got that. The conclusion of Sasuke and Gaara.
Yeah, they never ran it back.
Never ran that back. What was the other one? Damn it, there was another one. Sasuke and Ninja. I wanted to see that so bad. I was like,
Oh yeah, that would have been good.
So that was like there were so many what ifs.
That so many times, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like there were several like what if fights. I can't think of them all, but there were so many what if fights on this show. I mean, besides like in Dragon Ball, for example, okay, Vegeta and Piccolo. Okay, that's it. Vegeta and Piccolo never fought.
Really?
They make fun of that all the time, especially in the parody Dragon Ball Bridge.
Piccolo didn't want them hands.
He goes, Vegeta and Dragon Ball Bridge. Yeah, I know you don't want the smoke because we both know how it went last time. And Piccolo is like, yeah, I know how it went last time because it never happened because we never fought. And Vegeta's like, really? That's so weird. We never fought? No, we've never fought. Really? That is so weird.
Yeah, so. Vegeta probably run that fade on Piccolo. I would think.
Wait, what part? Because when Piccolo merged with Kami, Piccolo would have smashed Vegeta. But then Vegeta became Ascended Saiyan before he fought Cell, then Vegeta would have won. Yeah. So, but, I mean, it just depends on what time you're talking about.
When he can be Super Saiyan. I want them to be... What would be the most equal between the two? If you had the...
Orange Piccolo now and...
What, Super Saiyan?
Orange Piccolo now and Ultra Ego Vegeta. Mm-hmm. That would probably be the closest thing. Right? Power scale right now in that show is so fucking... I'm like, okay.
It's wonky.
It's just, okay, Goku's...
It's a spectrum.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we know Whis and Beer is stronger than everybody, so none of this really matters. Okay. Yeah. But...
That's all we need to know.
Yeah.
All right, New School, Demon Slayer for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I really, 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 really like My Hero. I love My Hero.
Okay.
One more. Mm-hmm. It probably had to be Hunter x Hunter.
New School? Hunter x Hunter ain't New School.
It's not?
No.
You lying.
Hunter x Hunter ain't New School. No.
What is it? Where does it fall then? Well, it's the only one that's included.
Look at the date for the first episode. Hunter x Hunter ain't New School.
11. Newish. The other ones we were talking about were out in the 90s. This came out in 2011.
Nah, nigga, we need I need something from you. Need to say something from in that same that same time frame.
All right.
Yeah,
no. Nah. So the same time. Okay, all right. Boruto.
Hey, y'all know. Hey, if y'all not reading that manga right now, man, give Boruto a shot. Give the manga a shot. Don't give the anime a shot right now. Until you know when the manga is going to start. Like, okay, we're getting down to business between, like the issue between Boruto and Homeboy is. Then yeah. Kawaki. Yeah. Until we get the issues between them start to brew up. But
so is that not brewing up on the anime yet? Because I haven't revisited it yet. I took a hard break.
It's not
since Choji episode when she was chasing the actress. After that one, I was like,
"Oh no! You got no! Please watch after that.
Get back.
Yeah. Please watch after that.
I used to have anime Saturday. Like I would sit down and watch all my anime and.
Oh no! Please watch after that.
Okay.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Okay.
The arc after that, you definitely need to watch that.
All right. So my third slot would probably go between. Actually, let me check the date on this one too before you. But I know Jujutsu Kaisen is between Jujutsu Kaisen and.
You said Jujutsu Kaisen. You said Demon Slayer, My Hero,
Jujutsu Kaisen. Or I would say, Black Clover is between Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover.
Yeah, I heard Black Clover's getting real right now, so I need to.
Like Black Clover.
I really need to catch up. Fun fact, and I say this all the time, I started Crunchyroll Premium 3 years ago, so I can catch up on Black Clover and Fire Force.
I never revisited Fire Force.
Watch season 1, season 2 is, but that's when I fell out with it.
Halfway through it.
But never caught up in Black Clover. Then I got to a part where I was like, oh okay. I got to a part where somebody dies, but then I watched the next episode. I was like, "This fool ain't dead. What the fuck is this?"
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
Julian.
Yeah, I'm like, Julius ain't dead. What the fuck? Yeah, spoiler: Julius isn't dead.
It stopped in 2021.
So I was like, "This fool ain't dead." It made this a whole big ass moment, and so I was like,
"It was to pull at you." That's why it's something That's why I was like, and it's funny. You got some decent fillers. The arcs are really good. The power ups like of nowhere.
People need to stop tripping. The English dub isn't bad.
It's really not that.
The English
it's
dub
not that bad, but it is kind of annoying with him yelling. When
I
get to yelling, I'd be like, all right, bro.
I don't like the English dub of
Naruto.
No, of Midoriya, My Hero.
Oh, My Hero? Yeah, me neither.
Now I rather that's what I'm saying. Like y'all can't complain about the English dub of Midoriya, of Deku, but y'all complain about the English dub of Asta. So I was like, I
don't really care for either English dub. Honestly.
I don't even know what the English dub for. No, yes, I do, but I stopped watching after a certain. Sometimes I forget like how unless it's like Bleach? TikTok. No, Demon Slayer.
Oh,
because I watched so much of it and subbed.
Yeah, I wasn't waiting for dub. I was like, I'm reading. You know, yeah, I'm gonna be a reading ass nigga today. So, but no, yeah, Black Clover. You gotta, yeah. I haven't finished yet. I have one more. I think one more season to watch. Right. Let me see, because I got all the way up till he was, yeah.
And then here's the thing about Demon Slayer. The final arc, they're gonna split this in 3 movies.
Genius.
Because I know that's about the bank.
Genius. I'm gonna go to all 3 of them too. My ass gonna be in them, bro. But they better not do that shit where it's like
it's gonna be a bunch of. It's gonna be what?
Like 30 minutes of a recap. It's gonna be the last episode of
the
Hashira training.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the first 30 minutes of the episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be because casuals don't watch the show. Yeah. So.
But then the second movie, you have to watch the first movie because in the first movie, it's probably gonna be like the last 15 minutes to start the second movie. I bet.
Speaking of trailer and movies, have you seen the trailer for My Hero? Who's Next? The new movie coming out?
No.
Okay, you can watch that. We can watch that later.
Yeah, let me tab it. Let me tab it.
Now you know how I feel about these My Hero movies. I'm fine until I see the villain. So,
who's next? Right?
You're Next. I think it's called You're Next. Or
I'm just gonna type it in there. Yeah, You're Next. Who's like Goldberg?
No, You're Next, as in this generation.
You're next. No,
as in it's just this generation of heroes. They're next.
Okay, I watched it.
Stupid ass, corny ass, Disney ass ending. I've never been so angry.
You've been angry for like the past 6 months.
I have not been this more disappointed at the end of an anime or like for like a while. But like usually, like everything tied up in a nice little bow, and I'm just like.
Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Like,
what's up?
Like, this is what we're doing. We couldn't come up with any other ending. And then somebody told me the ending for Attack on Titan was worse. So
low key, bro. Let me think. Nah, I fucks with it. It was decisive. It was conclusive. It was like, all right, we done.
I haven't talked to one person who's been happy about this ending for My Hero. If you're happy with the ending, good for you. Good for you.
How far are we from the ending? Is there any way for you to judge? Right,
we're close to the ending.
We're close.
Yeah, we're getting close to the ending.
So I might as well just continue to wait.
You might as well continue to wait now.
All right,
but
just want to make sure.
Anyway, but yeah, what?
All right, and then my other question was, if there was 3 events you could revisit or
revisit or
like visit, revisit, redo, or like anything. Like if you had 3, I don't want to say magic wishes, but the stipulations are this: you can go anywhere at any point in time, you can be any age,
okay,
and you can retain all knowledge.
Okay, I would want to go to the Michael Jackson
the final concert
bad tour.
Oh,
yeah, I would want to go to bad tour.
Okay.
I never saw Michael Jackson in concert. I never saw Prince in concert.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't go to my first WWE event as much as a fan I was. So I didn't go to the first WWE event till I was in my 20s. And I've been watching since right before the Attitude Era. Mm-hmm. So I didn't go to any Raw or SmackDown when they were here for the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
So I I really want to see. I want to see Mike, especially on the Bad tour. I never saw Prince in concert, and yeah, Attitude Era WWE. Like I still kick myself with that. Like,
so it's those three.
Yeah. But you can't ask a dude like, I hate when people ask that. Like, okay, if you were to go back in time, why would I want to go back in time?
Yeah, I'm not.
And that's why I hate time travel.
Yeah.
I hate racism, wet socks, coconut, and time travel.
Air quotes and finger guns.
Yeah, just walk over there and break your fucking fingers. How about you? How about you?
All right, so I would definitely want to go to a Baltimore Ravens game. Like I would actually, to be specific, I would like to go to the Super Bowl, the 2001 Super Bowl.
Pause. Speaking of your Ravens, Derrick Henry should definitely have a star on the side of his helmet right now because we.
That's
can't,
what my dad was saying.
We can't. I was like, because I was just watching when we played the Giants. I know we're sidetracked, but I was just watching the Cowboys Giants game on Thursday night, and I was like, Jerry Jones has to be able to see what's happening here. I mean, I know he's old and he's sitting way up there. But you gotta see we can't run the ball. We can't run the ball at all. Why is Zeke here? If we brought back Zeke, why do we bring Dez back? Hell, why don't we just bring T.O. back while we were at it? It's Romo could have been back up. It's so. I'm sorry, but Derrick Henry lives here. He trains here. He even expressed he wanted to play here, and Jerry said he couldn't pay him. It's just. Every time he ran the ball yesterday, I was like, one run, he was just untouched. I was like, and everybody's like, well, Nick, what about the Cowboys? Here's the thing about my Cowboys. Mm-hmm. On October 20.
No. Calendar.
Hold on, I want to make sure I get the date right.
You're going to lock it in. October.
Hold on now. Hold on. Everybody relax.
Everybody just calm down. What you got? Everybody just chill.
Okay. So, on October 24th, the Dallas Mavericks played the San Antonio Spurs. After that, my interest in the... Oh, and after that, we played the Suns. So, after that, my interest in the Dallas Cowboys will go down about 60%. The only reason I will keep up with the NFL is because of my fantasy team. And after tonight, hopefully after tonight, I'm 3-1. What?
You still doing fantasy?
Yeah. Why? I mean, it just... Yeah. I mean, I know I went off about Mike.
Never stress that you decide to just...
I mean, I know I went off that 1 year. I was at 2 years ago. I was like going off. I was like, bro, fuck Mike Evans. You could tell him I said it. You can tell him I said it. Find his Instagram, social media. Tell him I said it. I want you to tell him to put my name on it and tell him I said it. Yeah, I was like, bro, you can't just go off for a Buccaneers receiving record on one night, but then the next night when it's playoffs on fantasy and I actually need you just completely just shit the bucket. And that cost me everything. I was like,
that's
bro.
That's why I say you still do fantasy.
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro. And I told the commissioner, I was like, bro, Nick, why are you so mad? I would rather be dead last than don't dangle victory in front of me. I could have won the whole thing. But then Mike Evans did that. And so
Lamar Jackson said, fuck your parlay and fuck your fantasy.
Yeah, I saw that today. That was fun. So I was like, Mike, if anybody's not going to care about your fucking parlay, it's Lamar Jackson. He said it last year. I was like, I don't give a fuck about y'all's parlay.
Fuck your parlay.
So, but yes, y'all Ravens are doing good.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, though.
But right now, it's looking like... Oh, yeah, the Ravens game. That's what you would do. Super Bowl. What Super Bowl was it?
2001.
Okay.
Against the Giants.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go off on football.
It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
We'll circle back.
It doesn't matter because the Chiefs are going to win the whole thing anyway.
No,
just keep getting lucky winning games.
Lucky. Let's call it what it was.
Call it what it was. Stripes.
Yeah,
stripes. Zebra stripes. Yeah.
But yeah, and then the other thing, I would want to go to the Attitude Era, like Raw or SmackDown when they had. Well, that wasn't the Attitude Era anymore with the Fist. That was the Ruthless Aggression Era at that point, right?
Yeah.
Both. I want to go to. Well, no. Attitude Era.
The Monday Night Raws were
wild. I was just watching the Vince documentary.
I still have not watched it yet.
It's good stuff.
I still haven't watched it yet.
And they make sure they preface it at the beginning. There's like, this was taped before the allegations and everything. I was like, because like I'm watching, I'm like, hey, I agree with Vince on the screw job. Hey, I get it.
I mean, yeah, when you get older now, when you see what was going on,
I get it.
I mean, you kind of get it.
Brett was a dickhead.
I mean, yeah, but then on the other side, though, Brett and Sean had their issue when it really could have been resolved with the two, but it just sad. But Sean was an asshole too back then.
Yeah, Sean was an asshole.
So I mean, you get both, you get all three sides, but I mean,
but he knew that they were going to do that.
That's just wild, though, how Vince is just completely exiled in the allegations. Sean is in charge of NXT, and him and Brett are made up. It's just weird how. Can you believe WWE is ran by the two dudes that totally was telling everybody to suck it?
I saw it coming.
And Undertaker,
because they ran the Attitude Era, basically.
And then Undertaker has a podcast with his government name. Stone Cold loves living in Nevada with his cats and plays Zelda. The Rock is on the board of directors, and Chris Jericho ruining his legacy.
I like the way you did that. That was nice. That was really good. Kane's a mayor. Kurt Angle's doing TikToks with his daughters. That's awesome. But man, I was like, Chris Jericho is just ruining his legacy in all elite wrestling. But that's a different topic for another time. But damn, man. Poor Chris.
No, poor Chris. He did it to himself.
All right, the third one would be to go. I was thinking about this. It's either the Good Kid, Mad City tour or the Forest Hills Drive tour. Like
Good Kid, Mad City, or Forest Hills Drive tour. I've seen clips of the Forest Hills Drive tour. I would want to go to the Forest Hills Drive tour. Hell, there's a live version on streaming of the Forest Hills Live.
That's the one.
And I was like, when I heard Tale of Two Cities, I was like, damn.
Just
if there was one concert I would want to go to. I went to the Nothing Was the Same tour. That was dope. But because that was my favorite Drake album. Besides that,
fair.
But yeah, no, it'd be
that's what I was. It'd be
that 100. Yeah, 100%.
But then I heard.
Now I would want to go.
I heard Good Kid, Mad City come up with Pyrus and Crips. I got a lot, and I was like, just imagine.
I would want to go to. I would have wanted to go to the Damn tour.
Yeah,
but I mean,
Damn was cool to me. Damn felt too commercial.
That's how I felt about a little bit of Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers. That's kind of how I felt. Don't look at me. I'm weird when it comes to these three. To me, his best work was this in Section 80.
Yep.
To me, his best work was. You can debate about this, going back and forth. The same thing with this guy, but Forest Hills Drive and Born Center. Yeah. And because I really appreciate Born Center until I got older, and I now heard it again. I was like,
and he was like, wait, this is fantastic.
And then Drake, it's between Take Care and Nothing Was the Same, easily.
Yeah, and Nothing the Same just turned
12 years old.
Yeah,
which I was like,
I was like, really? That's
12 years old. This 12 years old.
How long did
No, you said this it. I was like, no, like it felt like so long ago to me.
It felt like 15 years.
Yeah, I'm like, this felt so long ago to me.
But hey, that's the way I would do it. But I don't know. I think that's it for this little recap of the greatest in our opinions. So I mean, I would say we can do movies another time because
the movies
that's a long list.
I mean, I can give you my top 5 movies, but if you're talking about categories, but I can give you my top maybe 3 or 5 movies because it's the same movies I watch damn near over and over again.
All right, go and then we'll.
And they're in particular order: Goodfellas, Friday, The Fifth Element, Four Brothers. Casino Royale.
So okay.
Which argue with your mama. That's the best Bond movie. Yes.
Argue with your mama.
If I upset the Skyfall fan base, too bad. Let the sky fall.
Let's see. So mine would probably be Friday, Norbit, Nutty Professor.
Wait, what? Norbit?
Norbit?
Yeah.
I love Norbit.
Really?
What? Go back and rewatch.
No, Norbit. I mean, no. Hey. Norbit. I like Norbit. But that was just random. I was like, God, that was damn. That was so.
Everybody's sleep on Norbit.
Damn,
go Norbit, go Norbit. It's your birthday.
Either you enjoy Norbit.
It's your birthday.
Either you enjoy Norbit for what it is, or you're just like, Jesus Christ, when this is over? When is this over?
Look, I loved it. You want to see a bitch go down the slide?
You said Nutty Professor 1 or 2.
Okay, yeah, Nutty Professor.
I'm surprised we haven't got a third one of that.
That would be a nice conclusion.
I'm really surprised we never got a third Nutty Professor.
That would be fantastic. But I like the first one. The classic. It's a classic. And then Shawshank Redemption. And then what's my fifth one? Probably Goodfellas. Just because of Joe Pesci. Yeah. But we'll go in depth enough because everybody's going to be in the comments. Oh, I can't believe you didn't say. But guess what? I don't read the comments because I don't really care that much.
Of what? Marvel? DC?
No, I would say I don't read the comments.
Oh, these are comments.
Since people gonna be in the comments, but I was like, I don't really care because I don't read them.
I mean, we love y'all, but I mean, trying to read them.
Love you, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next time. Nick, you got anything for the people? No. That's Nick.
I'm sorry, I didn't have shit. I'm sorry, I didn't have shit.
Peace.